kinakaya ng kanilang population. Ang population na kaya ang ilan sa mga pamigil sana sa baha nasisira.
Water gives life, but what happens when it becomes poison? Our community's water sources are turning into threats instead of blessings. Water pollution begins with our daily actions. Trash is carelessly thrown into rivers and canals, while dirty water from homes flows untreated into the same sources. Factories add to the damage, releasing harmful chemicals into our waterways. In the countryside, rain washes pesticides and fertilizers from farms into rivers. And when trees are cut down, soil erosion adds more dirt and waste. All these actions combine, slowly poisoning the water we all depend on. We cause water pollution when we don't separate waste, when we let chemicals wash into our streams. When water is polluted, we all suffer, especially the poor. Illnesses rise, floods get worse, and families pay more for clean water.
sa tubig para sa iyo at sa pamilya mo?
Okay, natural na ang malinis sa tubig ay karapat-dapat na ating inumin ay malinis na pagkukunan.
Sa palagay mo, pinapahalagahan ba ng komunidad natin ang mga pinagkukunan ng tubig?
Okay, yes. Ang ating tubig, natural na pakialaman ng komunidad ng ang tubig ay dapat na malinaw na gamitin. Hindi marumi.
Every time we throw garbage into canals or drainage, we create a problem bigger than we realize. What seems like a simple act leads to clogged waterways, dirty floods, and the spread of disease. The trash doesn't just disappear, it flows into rivers, pollutes our oceans, and harms the environment. These canals were meant to carry water, not waste. It's time we stop treating them like trash bins and start protecting them like lifelines. Water is one of nature's greatest gifts. Clear, flowing, full of life. It reflects the sky, nourishes the land, and brings peace to those who see it. Imagine if this beauty remained untouched, unpolluted for our children and their children after them. That future is still possible, but only if we act now. Let's protect our waters, not just for today, but for those generations who will depend on them tomorrow. What's happening in our community is also happening around the world. Rivers in big cities, oceans, and lakes across countries are suffering from the same pollution. Plastic waste, toxic chemicals, and untreated sewage are destroying marine life and leaving millions without clean water. This is not just a local issue, it's a global crisis. But by starting change here at home, we become part of the solution worldwide.
Ano-ano po ang pangkaraniwang dahilan? Dahilan kung bakit nasisira ang tubig sa komunidad natin?
Ang unang-unang dahilan kasi huwag na natin ilayo dito na lang sa sapa natin dito. Tayo ay napapaligiran ng sapa. Yung sapa natin dito nung araw, yan napapaligiran sa paglalabahan, na napapahuli ng isda, nakakahuli na susuta lang ka. Eh dahil sa water pollution, ngayon wala na. Parang naka-stack na lang yung tubig na may naipabo. Na kasi, unang-una nasira dyan yung pabo na yung mga malalaking bigiri na itinayo dyan sa may gawin tapos natulog sa sapa natin. Yun ang unang-una at saka yung mga walang matawag dito yung mga walang sa pagkatapon ng mga basura nasa halip na ilalayo na sa sapa natin. Kaya yung sapa natin hindi na napapagawa.
May ginagawa po
May ginagawa naman, kaya lang, sadyang makukulit yung mga tao na rin. May mga tao na rin.
bakit patuloy pa rin po yung ibang
Kasi siguro, dala na rin marami na sila. Umasa na lang din natin natin sa ito, madalang lang. Siguro ngayon, kasi halos sa mga bakuran ngayon, mga puno na. Wala nang mapagtapunan ng basura. At ang isa pang malaking pato na ang ating mga kanal o mga ating tubig na kamukha ng sapa, yung mga diaper, karaniwan diaper ang bumabara dyan kasi nung araw kasi walang gumagamit ng diaper. Ngayon kasi, ang mga bata, ang mga sa panahon ngayon, lahat puro diaper ang ginagamit. Ang diaper sa bakuran din dahil hindi yan nasusuko. Ang ginagawa nila, isa lang sila siya. Bumabara sa kanal, sa sapa natin. Ngayon, nagsisimula rin mga patay na hayop. Sa halip na iba ko, iikot siya sa sapa. Yan, yung sapa natin yan. Wala na mabahan. Hindi nila mapakinabangan.
Every year, over 11 million metric tons of plastic enter the ocean. That's like dumping a garbage truck full of plastic into the sea every single minute. Around 1 in 3 people worldwide don't have access to safe drinking water. For many, clean water is not a basic right. It's a daily struggle.
Kasi ma'am sa baha po, ma'am, isa na po talaga yung basura. Nag-i-stack up sa grenades, kaya hindi makadaloy ang tubig diretso. Sana po panatilihin po natin ang area natin na maging malinis at saka hindi lang po para sa atin yun, kundi para po sa ating mga anak.
It's not all bad news. Communities are taking action, cleaning rivers, reducing plastics, and finding new ways to deal with waste. Water pollution contributes to over 1.4 million deaths each year, most of them from preventable diseases caused by dirty water.
Nakikita mo ba ang pagbabago sa ugali ng mga tao pagdating sa mga alagang animals? Yes, definitely. It's evident, especially when we start to notice some issues in our nature, such as the water pollution, pollution, and land pollution. Their attitudes and care towards nature are evidently changing nowadays.
Water pollution isn't just local, it's global. From Manila to Mumbai to Miami, our oceans and rivers are drowning in waste.
The United Nations is warning today of an approaching global water crisis because of pollution, global warming and overconsumption. It's published a new report on the issue before the first dedicated water summit in more than 40 years. Consumption of water keeps rising and the report says about 10% of the world's population live under water stress, where the ratio of water use to water availability is considered high or critical. At the last assessment in 2020, over a quarter of people around the globe still lacked access to safe drinking water, while 3.6 billion lacked access to safely managed sanitation services. The report says the water crisis is worst in low-income countries. For example, an estimated 70% of the population of sub-Saharan Africa lacks safe drinking water services. Aruna Iyengar reports.
Ano ang isang simpleng bagay na pwedeng gawin ng bawat isa para makatulong?
One simple way that we can do to address this issue is definitely to properly segregate our waste. Do not throw our waste everywhere, especially in the drainage canals, in the rivers, in the lakes, so we can avoid the pollution.
Naniniwala ka ba na pwede pang linisin at maibalik sa dati ang ating mga ilog o kanal?
Well, I can say it will be really difficult, but yeah, it is possible as long as there is discipline there, because I strongly believe that these issues and problems we are facing regarding our nature is because of the lack of disciplines of the people.
Clean water is a right, not a privilege, and protecting it starts with each of us. Every piece of trash we throw properly, every river we help clean, every habit we change, it all adds up. The ripple starts small, but it grows. Let's be the wave that restores our water, our community, and our future.
that you